What's up? Welcome to the Virgin Mobile LiveHouse 2012 presented by LG at South by Southwest. We just happened to find ourselves here with two of my favorite people of all time, Jesse and Eric of Tanlines. Oh.
Hello, hello.
Well, this is really cool because your album full length finally coming out next Tuesday.
That's
gonna be
correct.
A good feeling.
It's a very, very good feeling.
Years in the making.
Yep. You know, we've been like when you work on an album together for a year, you're like in this bubble. And as you get closer to when it comes out, you start playing it for other people, and you start to get you start to break out of the bubble a little bit. But on Tuesday, it's just like it's in the world. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
exactly.
we've got to say exactly who you were in the bubble with, Jimmy Douglas.
Yes, that was the last part of the bubble. Was we spent a lot of time in the bubble alone, and then we went to Miami. We mixed the album with Jimmy Douglas.
A mansion there, or like?
I don't know where he lived. We worked in the studio.
Yeah,
he didn't invite us over.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, you know, we're spending 12 hours a day together. Why not a little more time, maybe at his place, hang out a little?
At the end of the 12 hours, it was like, I'm going to go home and shower.
I'd be like, tell me another Aaliyah story or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and we're done here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you go home. Actually, you know what? That guy, he worked so hard. We would leave and he would stay and just work on something else.
Like another project.
Like at 3 in the morning. Yeah.
And let's face it, he's older than us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's just how he works. He's crazy.
He's actually on the cover of like Sound Mix magazine this month.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
And he's got his elbow on the board. It's really.
Does
that's
he
one
talk
of the reasons
about
why
us?
Yeah.
I actually didn't read it. I was just looking at the. It's a baller cover. It's really cool.
Really? Yeah. The Senator.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Senator.
That's his nickname. Yeah.
He's got a lot of nicknames, but that's the main.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever produce?
We produced our album.
Well,
he mixed it. He mixed it
Okay.
and mixed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah.
So we
mostly
produce
produce
all of
ourselves.
our music. That's it.
There we go.
That's
okay.
part of what we do.
Yay.
Oh, we made a Das Racist beat.
Yes, that's right. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh my gosh.
We produce all of the Tanlines, and we produce one rejected Das Racist beat, and that's
Rejected?
Well, it wasn't on the album, so
Didn't make the final.
yeah.
It's gonna pop up in a mixtape. Knowing
No,
them
it's out there.
It's out there.
It's out there.
in the ether. Oh my gosh. Okay, well the album's called Mixed Emotions, and you are with True Panther Sounds. Which seems to be like a family endeavor. How exactly did you meet those guys and Dean?
Dean Bain was our first fan. The
Really?
very first fan. Literally, the very first time we played out, it was 3.5 years ago, and we had barely started writing music, and we just went and sort of performed at Santos, and Dean was there. And then the next time we were at some other thing, he came up to us and he was like, I saw you guys play, I thought what you do is really amazing, and like, you know, I just wanted to tell you I was like at this thing and I thought it was awesome, and like, what else are you guys working on? Because I have this label, and it's like, you know, it would be really cool if we could do something together sometime. And that was the beginning of the relationship, and now he's part of Matador, he's part of Beggars, and it's like, you know, it's
Under the Beggars umbrella.
yeah, it was, but he was our first fan. And you know, when you're making music, you always want to work with people who love what you do, who get what you do, and who you're on the same page with. And sometimes it's hard to find those people, and for us it was, you know, very fortunately very easy. So
Well, I'm just so glad he's out there, because as far as label impresarios go, or the A&R man system, you know, he's there. He's out at night at shows.
yeah, it was funny when we were in Miami working with Jimmy, and we told him that our label boss was coming down for a day to see how things were going. I am positive that Jimmy wasn't expecting a guy like Dean, who showed up. And like, he was like, oh, I get it. You want to mix this song like when the boss is here. He's coming down to make sure that's going on. Okay, don't worry. Like, we'll do it. We'll nail it. We'll take them out. We'll hang out. We'll have a great time. And then Dean showed up, and he was like, you know, whoa, wow, like, what? You're doing what? You did what? Oh my God, listen, it's so great to meet you. Thank you so much for doing this, man. It's just such an honor to meet you. It was like, you know, it was funny.
Plans for the album, I'm assuming there are tour dates in the works?
Yes, yeah, in April we're touring around North America.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking this traveling circus slash traveling salesman routine on the road.
You have a Bible you want to sell me or something? Where's a briefcase?
It's yeah. Well, we're gonna briefcase. We're more of a briefcase band than anything else.
Door to door.
Yeah.
Door to South by.
That's right.
Now you've been to South by before, DJing, right? Did you do any live sets?
We did play.
Okay.
Only like 12 times in one day, though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that counts.
2 years ago. Yeah.
It was a couple years ago. We were so much younger then.
Yeah.
I know.
Exactly.
Now we're down to just 2 times a day.
Yeah. Exactly.
Do you
yeah.
get to pick and choose? I mean, you've got to walk away from the last experience being like, next time.
Oh yeah. No,
Red Stripe is not necessarily breakfast.
We said that when we would come back. I mean, our record's coming out next week, so obviously we're gonna be here, and we said we would do it again, but we would only play like 3 times at the most, and we're playing 4. So, that's how it works out.
Next time we'll say we're playing 3 times at the most. No, 2 times at the most, and then it'll be 3.
Then it'll be 4 again. Yeah.
That's going out to you, Mr. Booking Agent, whoever it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, if people want to keep track of you online, the award-winning Twitter feed, where do they look?
That's right. We're Tanlines on Twitter. I think it's uncool to say @Tanlines. It's also. I think the coolest thing to say is we're Tanlines on Twitter. The second uncoolest thing to say is we're @Tanlines, and the most uncool thing to say is twitter.com/Tanlines.
http:// Oh my gosh.
Yeah, or you could just go to tanlines.com/Twitter.
That's just like the people that say ATM machines.
Yeah.
I don't know how long they are from this world.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. People needing people. We could stay here forever.
Really.
Oh,
we're big fans of Abbey. So
we're big fans of you. I'm so excited. This album, it's gonna be out there.
Yeah, it'll be out.
Physical form.
Yep.
And you have a song on there called Abbey.
Yes,
so
we do. We spelled it wrong, though.
We spelled it wrong. Yeah.
You have to say it, not me.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's all right. When you play it out, nobody knows what it's like.
No one knows. That's true.
We'll mess with the metadata.
Yeah.
That's right. It's for me. There we go. Tanlines. It's all for you.
Thank you.
Doing it for you. Thank you so much for coming by.